In this video, we are going to be cleaning an Apple Watch band, and I'm using a little nylon or elastic band here, and I wanted to give this thing a wash just because it's pretty dirty, and it also smells a lot like sweat because I do soccer and other stuff with this thing, so I just want to give it a nice little clean. I am using some OxiClean, and I just poured a little bit into this cup right here, and I'm going to fill this guy up with water, so give me 1 second to do that. Okay. And so basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let this stuff work its magic, and I'm not sponsored by them, but if they want to pay me, go for it. I'm just going to submerge this guy in there and give this thing some time, and we're going to let this thing dry out, and hopefully it smells and looks better. So stay tuned. All right, so it's only been like a couple minutes, and you can see how the water is getting pretty foggy and disgusting. So it is good to see that the OxiClean is taking out a lot of that dirt and sweat and other stuff that's been in this band for a good few months now. So that's cool. And I like shaking this thing up just to agitate it a little bit, make it a little bit more well stirred. But you can see that that's not even all the OxiClean is getting solvated by the water. So what that means is you really don't need to add much if you're only filling up your cup that much. So just, you can be very sparing with it. But I'm really happy with how this is looking so far. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just let this thing sun dry, and then we'll put it back on the old wrist and see how this thing looks. And yeah, I'm now going to take this out. Haven't rinsed it, although that's an idea. But I'm just going to let this thing sunbathe, just like that. All right, guys, and after all that cleaning, we have now a much nicer looking and nicer smelling watch band. So a little bit of OxiClean, a few grains of it, some water, and a little bit of time and some sun have brought this thing back to a much more presentable state. And so I hope this stuff helps. Thank you all for watching, and be well.